My name is Mamoru Inui. I'm 26 years old. On the way home from work, I often swing by the store to buy groceries. But I started talking to the cash register worker at the store.
Great job today.
Thank you. You as well.
We're having a Deep Fried Friday tomorrow, so we're going to be having a sale on fried goods. We'll apparently have some tempura for some interesting fish, so if you're interested, please swing by.
Wow, that's interesting. I'll look forward to it. I guess I'll have some tempura and soba to have a soba bowl at home. Oh, but I always come here late, so maybe there won't be much left.
If you'd like, I can ask the chief at the fried goods store to have him save some for you.
Oh no, that's not necessary. They say that leftover food brings good luck. I'll be excited to see what's left over. Let me be honest with you, I really like Kano-san. I often came late on purpose so there weren't many customers and I could hold conversations with her. We started having conversations about each other as well, and I eventually fell for her. I figured that telling her how I feel would probably cause her problems down the line, so I kept it to myself. But one day, I decided I would try, and if she said no, I would just give up, plain and simple. She told me she gets off work on Saturdays around the evening, which means she should be done soon. I wonder if I could run into her. It's really dark, though. I think it might rain. Ah, it's Kano-san! Kano-san! I'm sorry for the abruptness. I needed you to hear me out.
Yes?
If it's too much of a problem, I'll give up. So let me tell you, I like you. I told her. I wonder what she thinks.
Well, are you gonna tell me how you feel, or what?
Well, I'd love to go out with you.
Sure, of course.
Really? Okay then, let's have fun.
Absolutely.
Yay! I could go out with my idol. It's like I'm dreaming.
Huh? Lisa. Oh, hey sis. You just get off work?
Wait.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Wait, there are two Kano-sans? Wait, no, something's off. Are they twins? Then which one was the one that I always talked to at the register?
Oh, I was just flirted with out of the blue. But his face was my type, so I'm gonna go out with him. He's my boyfriend now. Huh? Oh, you're the customer that always comes to the store.
Oh, I like this Kano-san!
What's going on? What happened to all that spunk from a second ago? Sorry, I don't have any business here. Goodbye.
Oh! I screwed up! I like you!
Oh, you must be surprised at seeing identical twins for the first time. We really look alike, but we're completely different, lol.
I'm sorry. I actually like your sister that likes to work at the register, so...
Huh? So basically you liked my sister?
I'm really sorry. I didn't realize that you two were twins, and I thought you were her, and... I'm so sorry, but can we cancel the fact that I asked you out?
Nope. It sounds like you accidentally asked me out thinking I was my sister, but you're my type. I'm not gonna give you to my sister. We look the same. You should be happy with me.
Huh? Wait, hey! I didn't like you!
No. You asked me out, I said yes. We're dating. I'm not going to be okay with us breaking up without my consent first.
No! The Kano-san that I fell for was Misa. The one I asked out was Lisa, her sister. I kept apologizing to Lisa, but she wouldn't hear me out and kept saying she would date me. If you try to break up with me, I'm gonna tell my sister terrible things about you. And that's what she told me. That's Misa-san. I can tell inside. Where there's light that it's her, it's nothing like Lisa. How did I screw up? I didn't know they were twins, and it was dark outside isn't really a good excuse.
Hello.
Hello. About Lisa. I actually...
My sister said that she found a great boyfriend. Have a nice life. Thank you.
She smiled with a look that said I didn't want to hear it and I couldn't say anything. Afterwards, I ended up being basically dragged out on a date with Lisa-san without being able to tell Misa my true feelings.
That's so good. You know great stores, don't you? I like you even more.
Can we end this soon? You're okay, right? I don't like you.
Why would you say that to me? I really fell for you, though. I can't just ignore everything that happened. What about how I feel?
I'm sorry. I really do feel bad for you, but...
You're so kind. That's why I don't want to give you up to her. I mean, it's a great deal for you, too. You should definitely go out with me anyway. I'm a better woman.
You don't really get along with your sister?
I mean, yeah, I don't really like her. She's always saying how people feel and acting all reserved. It's annoying. If you have something to say it. I'm sure she won't, though.
I don't understand. Misa and Lisa are completely different. Lisa is... scary. Do your parents know that you two don't get along?
They know. My parents hate her, too.
What? Why?
Some people don't like other people. They just don't click.
But you're family! You're sisters! How could you hate a girl like her? She's so kind!
Family still has chemistry, you know. My parents and I all don't fit with her personality. I think you'd figure it out if you spent any time with her.
What is she saying? Misa-san I know would notice if my throat hurt because my voice is a little weird. Or if I didn't come by for 2 days because of a business trip, she'd be worried for me. Misa-san, I'm sorry for your family. The more I went out with Lisa, I could tell that she really didn't fit me. She was so rotten. I'm sure she must be saying a lot to Misa-san. Every time I saw Misa-san, she would only say the bare minimum. But I couldn't give up on her. If anything, knowing Misa-san didn't have a place at home made me sad and wanted to take care of her even more. Misa Kano!
You're my sister's...
I want you to hear me out! I like you! The girl that was always working the register for me! I was going to ask you out that day, but I accidentally ran into your sister and thought it was you. I didn't realize you were twins!
Huh? But you're going out with her, so in other words, you like her more, right?
No! I've always liked you! I've explained this time and time again to your sister, but she wouldn't let me go. That's why I can gladly say there's no feelings there. I'm sorry that I'm the kind of guy who would screw up who's who, but from what your sister says, you don't have a place at home, and I just wanted to do something about it. I like you, Misa-san! Would you be alright with a guy like me?
But my sister really likes you. They all say she's cuter.
Can you tell me what you think and not what everyone else thinks?
What I think? I've always... Every time you came to the store, I liked you.
Then we don't need to worry anymore. I will break up with your sister and go out with you. If she does anything to you, I will protect you.
Really? You'll help me get out of that house?
I was able to go out with Misa-san and she moved into my house. Lisa-san apparently looked up where I lived and showed up out of the blue.
Hey! How could you possibly choose my sister over me? I don't believe you!
That's fine. You don't need to. I like her. I don't understand you and your family. You said you don't have the chemistry to work with your sister. Well, I don't have the chemistry to work with you. Sorry. We live a happy life together now. When I tried to ask you out the first time, I should have been more careful. I'm sorry. I could have helped you sooner.
I don't know. I might have tried to hide my family from you to not worry you. It's pretty weird to bring up on my own. Besides, it's no fault of yours that you mistook my sister for me. we're really similar looking, so I'm just glad that you chose me for my personality.
I see. I just fell for you. I didn't compare anything.
Yeah, don't make that mistake anymore, okay?
Yeah, I absolutely won't. I'm sure Lisa-san and her family don't care about Misa-san being missing. I'm so upset that they could be so okay with how much they've tortured her. But rather than wishing misfortune on them, I would rather wish for our fortune. I'm going to work hard to make sure Misa-san stayed happy from now on.
I don't think this happens often, but you should probably figure out if they have a twin. Imagine if you accidentally asked out the wrong person.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.